one that really jumped out was the Lebanon newspaper, the election edition one. I think that really kind of struck a chord in me to really see that brands are really now making the leap to not just communicating but actually taking action, and inspiring actions as well.
Yeah, beautifully simple, that piece of work as well, and incredibly effective in terms of the way that it kind of communicated. So we were feeling quite strongly for that. One of the other pieces of work that we really loved was Knock Knock as well. Again, just a beautiful idea and really important work as well. So, something that's got a sort of broader purpose in the world was great to see too.
Yeah, we were quite impacted by that particular campaign, which was more than a campaign. It was almost like a movement, right? That really spread across more than like one small target audience, but like it really impacted the community.
I think we're definitely seeing a sort of a step change. So I think in the last 3 years or so, people have kind of been hunkered down and they're probably doing safer work. I think we're starting to see people kind of coming out of that. The other thing, and maybe this is just my perspective, but I was really excited to see some fun work coming back. So I think for a long time, and I know we've talked about two really beautiful, purposeful, kind of higher order campaigns, but there was also a very fun piece of work from Nissan in the show, and it was just joyful, and we loved that. I think that's important too. So when you talk about risk taking, I think the elections edition is an amazing version of that, because it was really, you're going against government, right? So that's incredibly risky. But then you have the other side of that, which is do something joyful, do something fun that people really kind of want to get excited by.
I think it's so important, especially after the COVID years, that people find their joy again.
Yeah.
And, be willing to just let loose a little bit and have a little bit of fun. And, the best kind of campaigns is when you can see the brands are actually coming out to have some fun, like with their audiences as well. So I think that's amazing.